rotation for the women. She was ranked second among the juniors last year, fourth in the all-around competition this weekend.
And Erica has a spectacular element coming up in her balance beam routine. It's a full twisting back handspring straddle down. And that's the skill that really sets Erica Stokes apart from the rest of the field. Really a nice mount there. Press to handstand and twice around on her hands. Here's her tumbling combination. Back handspring, layout, right on. The gymnasts on this apparatus are required to do an acrobatic skill right into a dance element, like Erica just did, back handspring into a Saison. Now she's getting geared up for that really big skill, her full twisting back handspring straddle down. The only girl in the competition today performing this element.
We are watching a young lady that is absolutely fearless.
That is definitely true, because the margin for error on this event is so small. And you know, if you miss that skill, it can't feel good.
Balance beam 4 inches wide, 4 feet off the ground.
Okay, she's preparing for a dismount. Round off, double twist, nice and simple, nice and clean. That was a great job for Erica.
A young lady you could hear a lot about in the near future, leading up to Barcelona in '92. Erica Stokes. And Christy, it looks like the type of move she made, which is coming up right now, if you miss, it looks like you really could land on your chin.
That's right, Joel, and you can bet she probably took some bumps and bruises as she was learning and perfecting this element. It was beautifully done.
Erica Stokes started on the balance beam in the all-around and comes up big in her third rotation with a 9.725.
That was a great score, especially considering she did a fairly simple dismount.
Second at the American Cup in March, Lance Ringnauld, who really did well when you consider the slow start he got in the all-around competition to get all the way up to third position. He's up on the vault.
Totally focused on this event. A beautiful laid out, full twisting Yurchenko. Just a small hop on the landing. Lance is one of the few male gymnasts in the world and one of only 2 competitors in this competition to use that style approach on the ball. Watch, he'll do just like the women do, a round off onto the board, back handspring to the horse, and a beautiful laid out full off of the horse. Just that small step or hop on the landing.
Lance Ringnauld with a 9.7, a great start in the vault. And as you can see, for the men, the vault is the length of the runway, while for the women, it is sideways.
And Lance will show us a more traditional vault here, a laid out full twisting Tsukahara. Yeah! And wow, a fabulous landing. Completely rocked that
one. Lance Ringnauld, one of the most experienced in the competition.
He has an excellent, powerful run. Good push off the horse here, way in the air. And he completely sticks this landing. That's what sets him apart from the competition. Vaulting, the most difficult men's event to stick.
Outstanding work by Ringnauld in the 4th rotation for the men. And a 9.725 on that second vault will average things out to put Ringnauld in the lead. Let's go back to the women's division now. Their 3rd rotation, Kim Zmeskal gets ready to mount the balance beam.
Unlike Erica Stokes, Kim doesn't have one trademark spectacular skill in this routine. She's great because her difficulty is distributed throughout her routine. She's so solid on this event. There's one of her requirements, the acrobatic skill into the dance element. And she's preparing for her first tumbling combination, back handspring, 2 layouts. Rock solid.
Kim is still looking, though, for her first gold medal in the individual finals in the 3rd rotation.
And after the great job by Erica Stokes, it's going to be difficult. Kim will have to do a great routine here in order to take the gold. Here's her second tumbling combination, back handspring, layout. And actually, that's not a requirement. She puts 2 in there just to say, hey, look at me. I go for it.
And isn't that the overall objective? Take some chances. Be as creative as possible in the event finals. And we're seeing it right now from Kim Zmeskal.
Here comes her dismount. Round off, double back, little hop on the landing, but that was a very solid, aggressive performance.
So Zmeskal will try to top her teammate from Bella Caroli's gym, Erica Stokes.
She performed a back handspring to 2 layout somersaults. Those are back flips in a stretch position, as you see there, with no hands. Well done. And her dismount is a round off, double back. We've talked a lot about difficulty. This is a D-level dismount. Nice height in the air, good rotation, and a little hop on the landing. She really doesn't need to cowboy or straddle her legs during her somersault. She has plenty of time.
A 9-8 gives Kim Zmeskal the lead on the balance beam, but still consulting with Bella Caroli, her coach, because Bella knows she is capable of even more. We'll be right back to Denver.
Looks like Rusty's back in town. The Miller Genuine Draft Rusty Wallace stock car. You'd better hold on.
Let's throw a party with your birthday money.
I'm putting it into a MetLife State Street mutual fund.
Balloons, a few friends, your big sister.
Maybe stock or bond fund, a money market or tax-exempt fund.
Light it!
In time, I could have thousands of dollars in my MetLife mutual fund.
Thousands? What a party that could be.
Get Met, it pays.
If there's something missing in your lineup, reach for the nutrition of 100% whole grain. But before you reach for this, or this, or this leading cereal, reach for Wheaties, the one made with 100%